What's the word? Keep those blades sharp. moment, Slayer? You will return soon enough.
Look who's here. I think you're on the right course. Steady as she goes. Greetings, Slayer. I humbly await your imminent return. The weapon makes the slayer, they say. Fight well, my friend.
Oh. There it is. For some reason, my microphone... Can you hear me now, JP? Oh, yeah. For some reason, my voice output got deleted from my OBS. Oh, you know what I think it was, though? I think because my computer had a hard time. And we're dropping. Just don't die. Recognizing my microphone earlier. I had to restart my computer. I bet that's what happened. We have 3 hammers. So what I was saying, JP, was, okay, die Charmander. That it's, you don't have to pay the $80 to get the early access stuff. There are lower tiers for it, but you don't get as much as the cosmetic-y stuff that comes along with it. So if you don't want to spend the $80, you know, wait or go to lower routes, or like the lower tier, but it is a fun game. I highly suggest it, and the fact that a game like this is going to be free is insane. It's number one, beautiful. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Noah, I'm jealous. I'm hungry. I don't have any eggs, or really any food in my house. That tree is on fire. But also, JP, something that I'm going to be doing is, so I did buy the Founders Pack So what comes with that is I get a code for a starter pack, the $30. Oh, I gotta go. The $30 one. So that gives me an opportunity to. Who's just laughing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I am going to be giving away the starter pack code that I have. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but can I get a revive? Can I get a revive? Oh my god, that was scary. I have a feeling it's gonna have to do with like becoming a subscriber and liking a video and all that jazz. But that's what I did when I was giving away a free copy of Dream Daddy. How do you do that? Oh. It's just 3 hammers. I did eat a little something. I had like a little, a microwavable meal. It was barbecue, like with steak and veggies and potatoes and stuff in it. It was pretty good. Okay, tail's gone. Tail is gone. Hey, that is fine by me, JP. Hopefully I can win you over. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's see if we can, okay, let's heal. JP, what do you think about the game so far, though? You liking it? I know Noah's liking it. Okay, let's put my weapon away so I don't take away stamina. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think with this creature, the Charmander, I'm calling him Charmander, when he goes underground and runs away like that, he doesn't go very far. I think he sticks pretty close to the area. Yeah, it's very interesting. I actually can't remember. I think I saw it on a Facebook ad when I first was like, oh, I'll check out Dauntless and da-da-da-da-da. And then I saw what it was. I'm like, oh my god. The game's amazing. It's like, I don't mind paying for it, but the fact that it's going to be free is insane. I'm very curious. This is what Noah and I were talking about this earlier. I'm very curious to see what like the next games are going to look. I mean, not the games. The next weapons are going to be, because if you on the loadout screen under the weapons, there's, you know, the hammers, axes, swords, and chain blades. But then there's something that says coming soon. So I'm excited to see what that is. he dead? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm hoping too, that it doesn't become the play to win kind of game. I hope they treat it like cosmetics are. You can like buy cosmetics and stuff. I hope that's the thing, or which is good. Rainsoft, good job. I hope that it's more along the lines of like you'll be able to buy cores and stuff like that, but cores that you already have. Style core. I really need a tail spike. If I get that tail spike, then I can upgrade my hammer to the next big hammer. Something else. Actually, I guess you wouldn't really need that. I was going to say like extra character slots, but you don't need that because there's not really classes here. It's more just whatever weapon you want to use, you can use that weapon as long as you have it crafted. I don't think the chat feature is working in the game, though. Because what would be kind of nice is if there was, once you found your team, I don't feel like it's slow-paced right now, though it is. I don't want to say annoying, because it's not annoying, because I mean, this game is about grinding, killing behemoths and stuff like that. Like, I have every piece that I need to make this new, my new hammer. However, I just need this one piece of tail spike, and I think I have to just keep going back to the Trarog thingy, and just keep killing him to get it. So I do wish that there was some kind of like hints kind of thing that's like, yes, you get this from the Trarog, or, you know, this can be found at this monster and stuff like that. Oh. But I could... you know... okay. That's not what I want. Nope. What's going on? Okay, so, you know what? I'm gonna go with these blades. We're gonna try something different. We have been using the hammer, but now we're going to go try to use the char blades, which is the chain. Never used them before, but we'll try it out. Let's go upgrade our armor too if we can. Crafting. I really need new pants. Can I? No. Boop. I can upgrade that. I can't upgrade those yet. No. I can't create those. Upgrade my helmet? Nope. Oop. So, overall, I don't feel like it's slow. The behemoths don't take that long to kill either, which is kind of cool. But it's not easy either, if that makes sense. Okay, so this was yellow. So let's it's not yellow anymore, so let's go try to do it. This is my first time with using the chain blades, so we'll see how that goes. I do wish there was like a way to test out the weapons before going in. Hey, thank you for the new sub. It hasn't popped up on my screen yet, so I can't see who it is, but thank you. Oh, okay, we're going into the next hunt, though. Ah, JP, I did win you over. Ha! Not even just for free stuff. I have not seen the Dusky Claw drop yet. I'm still looking for a spiked tail. Actually, I don't need it right now because I have the chain blades. I have a hammer, axe, or is it a sword? I can't tell. We have a hammer, sword. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna like these a lot. Yeah. I just kind of made myself a ninja. You know what? I'm not 100% sure if they scale. I don't think they scale. I think it's just what they are. I've been watching some YouTube videos and stuff like prior to the release, and I didn't see anything about that. Like, I actually would be kind of against that, because I mean, solo hunts will be fun, but I want it to. This game, I think, is really good about feeling like you need to be in the party together to, you know, be successful. And I like that. And I was telling Noah earlier, I'm kind of hoping that later on we start seeing larger scale behemoths, where you need like, you know, 10 people to take it down. Let's go over here. And like, I would love to see some ranged weapons like the like a crossbow or something like that. Hey, Melkor. You know, Fortnite looks fun, but it's... Oh. I'm enjoying this... Oh, okay. Gamer, come on. Dodge. Oh. There you go. Oh, I caught him on fire. I think this game is 100% worth investing in. However, if you have concerns about the cost, it is going to be a free-to-play game soon. So if you want to just hang out and wait for, I think it'll be next month for its official free release, then just hang out, you know, and just wait. Watch people play. It's gonna be free, so there's no reason that you have to invest money in it. But I am a full believer, personally, and this isn't like a guilt thing for anybody else. Oh crap. Oh crap. That if a game is good like this, we should try. I don't mind spending some money on it to. Oh my god. To help out the developers. And this is a good game. Oh, I do like these weapons. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew that I was gonna pick these up and start just falling in love with it instead of a hammer. I'm a newbie. I'm just now starting today. Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to do the contest. I haven't decided how I want to do it yet. Oh, I got knocked out. Somebody revive me, please. Thank you, sir. Ice cream. I like you for more. You know, I liked the Monster Hunter games, but for some reason, the fact that it was on handheld, for some reason, made me not want to play it as much. But this, being on PC, I freaking love it. Oh, look at those wounds. I love seeing stuff like that. Like, they don't... I mean, I'm sure you've seen that the behemoths don't have health bars, but you can start seeing wear and tear on their bodies. Ooh. Oh, is it coming to PC next year? I don't know if it's going to be successful, because if there's this... I know Monster Hunter has a huge following, but, you know, if Dauntless is going to be doing not 100% the same thing, but a lot of the same thing for free, I think it's going to have a hard time competing. No, I agree. I do wish there was like a free option right now for people to try out the game. Maybe, yeah, maybe the 2 or 3 trial, or just a just like when you log out, your character's not saved, so you would have to. Oh, okay, we have to go find them. Like, you would have to, you know, each time you just couldn't progress unless you paid. Only for the beta and alpha and stuff like that. I want to say that for the real game when it releases. Oh, you can still get more. Where's the flares? Missing something. Get out of the way. I mean, but if it's a year from now, I think Dauntless will be pretty far along. There's going to be definitely need some improvements in the game, which is not a bad thing. I think it's healthy and good. Yeah, I just like, I don't know, it also feels very anime-y, with just the art style and stuff like that. It's really cool. But I do want to see some, like, dungeons or raids and stuff like that happen. I like the lamps too. I don't know why, but that seems like such a silly but great, like, addition to the game. My God. Oh my goodness. Okay, drink a potion. Oh, I thought that was an edge. She's doing fire damage now? There are things I don't like about it. It's more in the goodness, like the user interface kind of stuff. I'm getting used to it right now, so it's not that big of a deal, and maybe it is just like getting used to it from any new game. So I wish I could change the key bindings to something that more fits what what I'm used to playing with keyboard. So right now, like the jump button is F, okay, and that just feels very strange, you know. And this space is dodge, and shift is sprint. So I wish I could remap it so jump was space, dodge was shift, and I put sprint on something else, I don't even know. But it's things like that that I wish I could do. I wish there were more weapon options. Like it seems like there are a lot of like crafting like within the weapon groups, but I wish there were more weapon groups, more than just the like the chain blades, swords, hammer, and axes, which we're going to get. I know we're going to get them. I just wish at this point there were more. You know what? There are emotes in the game, but for some reason I can't get them to work. So I don't know if they're not in yet in the game or not. But I would be surprised if there wasn't a dance emote, because I just feel like that's pretty standard in gaming right now. Die already, man. And there's some things that, it's not that I don't like about the game, but there's some things some cool features that I think would be really fun to see in the game. Like having a Slayer's house, like a house that you can go to. Oh, I got the dulled scale. That's good, because that means I can upgrade something. I think my gloves I can update now. Or my pants, maybe. I can't remember. But no, so I wish that you could get like a Slayer's house. So let's say if I just killed this Shrieker, I think it is. Then, I could take like a tail feather or something like that, or a horn or something like that, and you can have that displayed in your Slayer's, like your Slayer's den. I got gold damage. That's cool. And stuff like that. Like I wish that, and if you have friends or party members, they can like visit your Slayer, and more of like bragging rights kind of stuff. Like a trophy system, and that might be coming in later. And I do wish also, and I'm gonna put what's really great is they're taking feedback in game, so you can. And I've given some of this feedback already, sent it through. What would be really nice too is if, so when you go to the notice board to find the hunts, if you had, once you're in your party and you're getting ready to go there, I wish there was like 15 to 20 seconds where you're in a lobby together before you go to the hunt, where you could organize yourself saying, okay, so I'm gonna go chain blade, you go sword, and stuff like that, and so you can get a more diverse team. Though right now I don't think, and I could be wrong, like the style of weapons plays that much into it opposed to the type of weapon that you have. So like, yes, hammers are slower, but I hope they do more damage. But I just don't think I'm keep going back to this crossbow thing, for example. So like, let's say you are fighting like that Shrieker thing that I was just fighting, the big owl looking thing. If you had somebody on your team that had a crossbow, kind of a passive ability of a Slayer's crossbow is, when you attach it to something, it stays attached, so it slows them down, or it keeps them grounded, so it wouldn't be able to like fly up in the air or something like that. And so it can help immobilize it, so your melee attackers can go in there and really just start going to town. Or it'd also be kind of cool if, like, hammers have an opportunity to stun. It wouldn't be like an every time, but there's a chance for it. Kind of like a critical. Ooh. Striker speed. That was a good one. Shrike. That's what it is. So I kind of wish, like swords, they would add like bleed effects or something like that. I don't know what chain blades could do, or axes, but...
Ah, there you are.
Redeem. What did I get? Striker Grease, Striker Smasher. Come build your ships. Okay. So I actually got some new equipment that I could make. Let's go see what this guy wants.
Always time for you, Slayer.
Screeve.
Clear skies.
What I hope that we're going to start seeing, so everything that I've seen so far has been a unique character, a unique behemoth.
Yes. What is it?
Just depending, like, you know, there's the rogue or the, like, not so rogue one. I just hope that we're going to not see, just start seeing, like, reskins, and it's like, this is a new monster, or new behemoth. I don't know what are those. Now, what I put my, here, say, help me out. I'll help you with your ship, which helps you, but I need some very specific, I'll explain later. Gather terrorists. What do I need? I guess I already had the equipment. That is a rough exchange rate. What's NZ? What's NZ currency?
Goodbye and good luck.
Airdrop resource spotter. I haven't used the airdrop stuff yet, which is pretty cool. A cool little addition into the game. I haven't tried it yet, though. That's like when you're on the... Oh, New Zealand. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. New Zealand. That makes 100% sense.
Welcome, Slayer.
That's right. Just gonna Slayer's also one of the... Oh, I already just killed one.
Farewell, Slayer.
Oh my lordy. I mean, I guess exchange rates make sense to me. I'm just surprised. I didn't expect it to be like that much. Oh, cool. I get a cool helmet. Make some new pants. I gotta... Okay, so this is good. I'm getting new... I've always just been kind of focused on getting new... Oh, see, that's where it's showing a sword. See, yeah, that's a graphical thing that they needed. The char blade looks like a sword opposed to the chain blades. Okay, so, but let's change my armor. I got a new helmet. That's pretty cool. It looks like Hawkman. And I got new pants. Okay, one of my favorite things about this, you can do customized dye right away. So I can change, like, if you want pink, I can make it look pink. No, and then this. Oh, let's do black. I think this is one of my favorite things, honestly, is that there is a lot of customization like this. I'm gonna have to change my jacket, though, to be more blue. So what's really cool about this is you might see a lot of people with the same gear, but they're not going to look the same. So experience-wise, I mean, well, performance-wise, you do feel a little bit of lag, but I definitely think that's a combination of it still being in its alpha stage, and a combination of that, but also just I think there's just a lot of people playing right now too. Oh, that's actually less powerful, but it does. No, it feels really, really good. I was saying this earlier. The combat feels very smooth. I mean, there is the lagginess in it, but like when you're using these chain blades, it doesn't. It feels like you're using a light, fast weapon. Whereas when you're using a hammer, it definitely feels like you're swinging the hammer and like you're making an impact with it. So battle-wise and stuff like that, it feels fine performance. It's a little laggy. But, you know, I think that comes with the territory. It's in an alpha or a beta build of a game, but it's definitely going to get better. Oh, yeah, see, that's a little bit of a graphical error. So my hair, I have spiky hair, my character does, and it looks like it doesn't crop it within the helmet. So it looks like I have little chicken feathers coming out of my hat or helmet. Like, so there's 3 servers. There's US, UK, and I think there is an Australian server. I think there is an Australian. But but the way I think it is set up right now, that if you pick the US server, you obviously you play with you play with the other US players. Sorry, I was getting text messages. I was looking at my phone. My friends want me to go out tonight, and I kind of want to go out tonight because I really try to embrace my weekends. But I went out last night, and I stayed out kind of late. There are lots of resources around here. You know what though, JP? That's actually kind of a good question. It's like, I wonder, so you're in Australia, I'm in the US, I'm in Boston right now. If, let's say, like, we're within the social tab, we're friends, okay? Within the game system. But I wonder if we'd be able to do hunts together, since or would you have to join the US server, or I'd have to join the Australian server? Huh. Or if, like, you know, when we hunted together, it would just find the best server for both of us. It's so pretty, this game. Oh, there's a shrike. Hopefully. I like the flare system in here. I think it's really, really cool. How do I go? Dang it. I think it's really useful for players to be able to indicate where the fight is happening, but I could definitely see people trolling the flares. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Another thing about the flares, I do like, flares are like sprays in other games. They're customizable. I could have sneezed again. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh, we have 4 chain blades. I didn't even realize that. That's so funny. I want to know how they got that attack. That. Yeah, install it. You know what's really okay? So you know what it really impressed me with this game when I was installing it? I think so it's about 8 gigs when you're installing it. So you know it's not a tiny game, but it's not the largest game that I have. You know, I think World of Warcraft is like 40. It's crazy. It's huge. But it installed really, really fast. We are not weak, we are strong. The behemoths are the weak ones. Alright, here, let's put up my lamp. Something else I'm gonna put into feedback. So the lamps are really useful because, like, you know, look, they put off that green light. That means we're healing each other. I think it would be really cool. So you have your own meter for your own lamp, but I think it would be cool if you could see the other Slayers in your team. Where it's what their charge level is for their lamp and what kind of lamp that they have, because you can have lamps that have different abilities and stuff like that. So you know, I own Pan's Labyrinth, but I've never watched it. I know that sounds really weird. I had a date one night and he had come over and we were gonna get ready to watch it, but we ended up just talking about something else, and like the movie was on, but we didn't watch it. But that makes it sound like we were just hooking up. We were not, but we just ended up talking about something else, and so I really didn't get to fully watch the movie. But I own it on DVD. I know it's kind of, I've seen people talk about that it's, oh man, that it's really messed up. But I do, so the actor who plays like the really creepy, I don't know what the characters' names are. Oh, I'm gonna die. But he's the one who has like the eyeballs on his hand. So the character actor who plays that character, like in the prosthetics and all that jazz, he is a regular on the reality show Face Off, which, if you don't know what Face Off is, it's a reality. It's a special effects makeup reality show on the Sci-Fi Channel in America. And so there's contestants. There's like 14 contestants, and they're given a task. They're like, you have to. What was one of my favorite ones? Like, so like they're given inspiration. So like, let's say they're given a tarot card, and they have to make a horror monster based off of whatever the character from the tarot card they received. So you can see a lot of like artistic freedom and stuff like that, which is really neat. But they also have to like put it on models and stuff like that, and they have to do they have to go out into this stage and kind of just show off for the judges. But they have special guest judges come in sometimes, and he's one of the judges that comes in and helps. He was in Hellboy. I think he was in Hellboy. I think he was like the aquatic looking merman, the really intelligent monster that was with Hellboy. I think the same character actor that plays that guy is there. Okay, let's put my lamp out. That's finally. So good, has a really good story. I suggest you watch it, but you may have to look up the story about it since it can be interpreted in ways. Yeah, I think it does have a confusing story. Though, if you want a really confusing story, have you ever seen Donnie Darko? it's okay. I think I knew what you meant. Donnie Darko's a really great movie, but also a very confusing movie. I would definitely suggest Donnie Darko. It really messes with your mind, but it's really good. Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. He's the main character. There's actually a lot of pretty big name characters in it. Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. Maggie Gyllenhaal, his sister, because she actually plays his sister in the movie as well, so that's kind of cool. Who was it? Drew Barrymore is in it. Patrick Swayze. I feel like there's some other. I mean, it's not an old film, like, but it's definitely when Jake Gyllenhaal was younger and Patrick Swayze was still alive. Crap. Lamb, help me out. Okay, McSwagger's good. What is going to be really cool, I'm very interested to see how guilds play into it, because there is a guild tag, or a guild, oh, didn't hit me, a guild social tab, so guilds are going to be a thing, so I'm excited to see how they play in the game. Yeah, I'm really hoping for raids. Like, I think that would take this game to a whole nother level if there were raids. Like, I was talking to, like, with Noah about it earlier when I was playing. Like, imagine like a giant kraken or something like that, and you had to have teams, like, team on the raid team destroy, like, different parts of the body before you can even start, like, getting to the head or to the body of the creature. Hey, Koala, how you doing, buddy? How's Cat Quest treating you? And, oh, Koala, I did see that you had messaged me on Steam. My computer had went crazy. My Steam, I think I have to reinstall Steam or something because it was acting weird. So I think, Koala, you had asked about how you can play the game right now before release, how you get the alpha. So I believe the only way is purchasing one of the founder packs, or one of the packs, so that's anywhere from 30 US, I think 30 US or 40, to $80 US, which I found out can be really expensive for conversion rates. But like I was saying earlier, I bought the Founders Pack, and part of that was getting a free starter packs key. So I will probably be giving away a starter pack stream key, or not, I call it Steam key, but that's not what it is. But like a starter pack key. I have to figure out how I want to do it though. I want to change my banner. I need to figure out how to do that. Level 200. Oh, Lamb. Good job, Lamb. We did well there. Gold damage. I wonder what this means. got a rare one. That's awesome. Koala Dude, though, this game is awesome. I highly, 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 highly suggest it. You know, tell me some, JP, I know you were just saying like massive guild raids. If there are other people in the chat who think that there's like, they would love to see something in the game, I can give feedback, so tell me your ideas. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. Tell me your ideas, and you know, I can pass that along, so even if you're not playing right now, we can still get some of those good ideas in there. This is definitely going to be a great game to play with your friends, or your boyfriends, or your girlfriends, or whoever. My chrome, my dust. So who do I go talk to? I have a quest to turn in. That's strange. JP, never be forever alone. I wanna jump on it with them. When my potato PC will do this. Oh, if I have to give it a probably won't be. You say, yeah, yeah, Koala, you said you're not very lucky in RPGs. However, you, I guess, like, this wasn't an RPG, but you did win the stream code for, during the last contest.
I'm glad to see you.
Okay, so did I get the trees? What? I don't know. Show a fruit bearing floor. What are those? Yeah, oh yeah, I did get the fruit set. Oh, 10 snow fruit now.
Farewell and good luck.
Oh, let's leave this group. Leave party. The mixed swagger was awesome. JP, don't worry, I'm single too. Some of the best people in the world are single. Okay, let's see if I can craft some stuff. So I can upgrade it. Okay, so I'll upgrade my helmet. I can upgrade those. Can I upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade that again. Upgrade this again too. Boston was kind of chilly today. Not, I mean, no, okay, I lied. It wasn't really chilly, but it was only like 75, 80, which was good. It was a good day to be out. There were a lot of people outside today. There was, I don't know if you guys saw the news or anything like that, if stuff got out of America. Out of Boston today, there was a huge protest, counter protests, and there were like, people were estimating like anywhere between 15 and 20,000 people were out today in the Commons, which is literally a few blocks from my apartment. So I went out today and was walking around and all that jazz. It was kind of fun. Actually, it was a lot of fun. It was scary. They were really scary. Like, I've lived a long time. Oh, look, reflections. I've lived a long time in life, and today was the first time I've ever seen actual Nazis in real life, so that was a strange feeling. But everything seemed to have went relatively okay. A few people got arrested, but nothing crazy. Okay. Let's dye this. Let's go. Block. Block. Let's go. Let's change all of our stuff to black. No, but that's. And that's what I was saying too, JP. Like it downloaded really fast for me too. Okay, I will be right back. I have to run to the restroom real quick. I've been chugging this water. If people come and angry that I'm not here, just tell them I'll be right back. You all are in charge right now. Okay, I'm back. I just want to answer a couple of text messages really fast. So I'm so very popular. Okay, and I'm back, ready to go. Let's. So there's no quest. Okay, so let's see what other hunt we have to do. So we have to kill. Oh, that's an orange. We have to kill the Shrike a couple more times. So we'll go and do that. Go ahead and do that. So if you're hanging out and you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you can always see me playing Dauntless or some of my other games. I do play a lot of Blizzard games. Heroes of the Storm, Diablo, Overwatch, all that jazz, plus Path of Exile. And every subscription, it's free, and it helps me out. If I get to 100 subscribers, then I can have a custom link. I think it's 100. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, boom. Yeah, I will definitely play Overwatch with subscribers to my page. I enjoy playing games with people. I think I was playing Path of Exile a little bit with a subscriber, which was fun. No, who do you play in Overwatch? Like, who is... Overwatch, you're not really supposed to have mains. You're supposed to be able to be flexible and all that jazz. But, like, who is your favorite in Overwatch? You know, Oh, the Shrike's right there. I like Poe, or Path of Exile. I really do. I like it a little bit better than Diablo in Diablo's current state, but I also think just because I'm Diablo'd out. But I can definitely see how it can feel grindy. D.Va's fun. D.Va's gone through some weird buff nerf cycles and stuff like that, but she... Whoa! She is a lot of fun. I love Widowmaker. I wish I was better with her. Tracer's a lot of fun, so dude, Hanzo's fun. People hate Hanzo mains, but if you're a good Hanzo, man, there's just nothing you can do. Except when Overwatch first came out, so I was part of the Overwatch beta stuff, and Hanzo's his hit like his arrows hitboxes on the enemies and stuff like that was so, it was like throwing a freaking log at the person, and just you would get headshots. Oh, Junkrat's amazing. Junkrat's getting a huge buff coming soon. Right now, I think it's live on the PTR. He can now is getting 2 of hit landmines charges, so you'll be able to throw one on the ground, jump up, and then toss another one. So if you throw one on the ground, you let your charges recap or like refresh, you'll have an opportunity to do triple jumps. So it's going to be insane. You're going to be able to see Junkrats getting into places that Junkrats have never been before, or like, you know, what we're going to start seeing is Pharahs. Because we're going to see Junkrats double jumping themselves up into the sky and being able to just lay waste to Pharahs in the sky. Which, actually, I wonder, let's say you're Junkrat. There's a Pharah on the enemy team, and she's up in the air. You triple jump up there, or double jump to whatever, then you throw out your trap, and if you connect the trap with her in the air, does she fall to the ground and is like trapped now? Because that would be kind of a weird / fun combo. Roadhog got a pretty big buff as well. People were really upset about Roadhogs. I know I'm talking about Overwatch with playing Dauntless. I apologize. But people were complaining about Roadhog not being able to one shot anymore with his hook. But now they're giving him the ability to walk while he uses the ability to take a breather, which is his health regain. But it also, I think when he's drinking, it's like he takes like 50% less damage or something like that. So he's becoming super tanky again. What we're actually seeing, we're seeing a few people get buffed. Widowmaker's getting a buff so her Venom Mind, that when it hits people, it will show, it will only be for her, but it will show them through walls. So as while the Venom is active on them, so she'll have her heroic ultimate ability, whatever you want to call it, just with the Venom Mind, just for herself. So Noah and I were talking about this earlier. We were talking about spears and javelins. So what other kind of weapons would you guys like to see in this game? Because I can give some of that feedback. I said like daggers. Obviously, I'm a big proponent of a crossbow or a bow of some sort. What other weapons would you guys like to see in the game? Gloves too. I want to see like a fist weapon. Oh. Oh lordy. Yes, give feedback. That's what's really important about this game, is like giving important feedback. I hate when people would just post something like, "This game sucks," or I don't even know what, you know, just be constructive with feedback. And JP, you seem like somebody who's pretty intelligent, so I feel like you will. Oh. Oh. Come on. Woo. Oh, that means he's angry. He should start flying away soon. No, yeah, no. No, see, yeah, no, I agree. I think ranged weapons can be a little bit of a detriment to the game, but I don't want ranged weapons to do heavy damage. I want them to have more of a passive fill. So a crossbow would, you know, slow down a behemoth, you know, opposed to doing a lot of damage and stuff like that. But I really, or what would be kind of also kind of cool is if there were some timed events with some of your weapons. Like there could be a chance for a timed event to, like, let's say, like with this creature, if I was doing the chain blades, for me to like jump on his back, and if I hit certain key combinations, it would do stuff. I hate poison as a status effect. Oh, it goes back to, laggy. Yeah, some God of War kind of stuff. I was actually thinking more along the lines of Resident Evil, but Resident Evil 4. But yeah, some God of War stuff would be. Because like imagine like if there was the giant raid bosses, and then like 2 or 3 people got like on top of them, and like had this different kind of timed events that they had to do. And I wouldn't even mind, so let's say like we joined this hunt for the Shrieker, or the Shrieker, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But there was a chance that you would find a rare one. So it might be, instead of this brown collar, it might be purple or pink or something like that. And they would give you special loot based off of that. Kind of like a shiny in Pokemon, but more devastating. I don't feel like my other teammates are really using their lanterns. And I wonder if we are going to see behemoths that are not really like animal based. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm thinking more like a giant cyclops or something like that. Ooh. Or if everything is going to just be... Oh, I'm down. Dang it. Or if everything's going to be animal-based. Which, I mean, animal-based isn't bad. Because we've seen some cool things so far. We've seen, like, this owl. We saw the Charmander-looking thing. Yeah, some humanoid behemoths, but, like... But still monstrositous, you know? Monstrous. Like, I think it would be really cool if, like, there was a giant Cyclops, you know? And he was just, like, towering over everybody. But, like, you could take out his legs and he would fall. And then that's how you, like, can do extra damage and stuff like that. Ooh, I got punched. Stop. He punched me. And, like, with things like that, like, I wouldn't even mind, like, with the giant ones, if they're extremely slow, but they could one-shot you. So you had to really be good about dodging and stuff like that. They might be really slow, but you can dodge. Like, I'm not very good at dodging, as you can tell right now. Lag is playing a little bit of... I hate blaming lag, but lag is playing a role in that. Lamp. Something else that would be, oh man, I am getting my butt kicked. Something else that would be nice too is if there's a preset, like, voice line, so you can get, like, the I need healing kind of thing. There we go. Dead. Could you imagine 100 Slayers? Oh, that'd be so cool. Text message. Oh, hey! I was the damage dealer. This is the first time I became the damage dealer. Or was the highest damage dealer. Hey, blame me all you want. I'm fine with that. Cat Quest is a, I haven't played it, but from hearing what you're saying, Koala, plus seeing reviews online, it's getting up there, man. It's becoming a really good game. Oh, I'm so happy I got the damage dealer. Oh, yay. Oh, titles. That's what we need in here. So, like, titles in the sense of, like, put in front of your name. So, if, let's say you're a highest damage dealer, you got it, like, 30 times on 30 different hunts, you would be damage dealer gamer stream or something like that, you know? Or you could earn different titles for soloing, kind of different behemoths. I keep wanting to call them titans for some reason. You get special titles. Oh, lots of things. Okay, let's go see if we can upgrade some weapons. I want to do, like, you're not the lantern guy, are you? No, you're not. Let's see if I can do another lantern. Hey, Galleon. So, if you can afford to buy it now, I say 100% yes, buy it now. if you feel like you want to wait a little bit and purchase it, or no, when it's out for free, I say do that. That's fine too. But definitely not something that you need to buy now. But if you can, I say do it. It can be expensive. If you don't have to get the the Founders Pack, the most expensive one, but I definitely would suggest, if you can't afford it, to at least do the starter pack, because you still get the game, everything's fun. I will say this is a game that I see myself getting highly, highly addicted to. Actually, I'm already kind of addicted to it. Loadout, I got a new jacket, or a new chest piece. Yeah. I wish you could rotate your character right now here in the loadout as well. That's something I wish you could do. I want people to like look at me and be like, oh, that guy's awesome looking. Oh, here, let's... Can I upgrade my weapon yet? Did I just spend what I needed to? I see me some iron ore. Iron ore. Well, no. Let's... Why are these still?
My weapons have no equal, except other weapons I've made for.
So they're two very different games. So when I played Warframe, I played it on my PS4, and I liked it. It was...
Come back soon, Slayer.
It was, Warframe's very much more fast-paced than this game. It felt very much like you're kind of playing in the Matrix, if that makes sense, you know? Just everything was just so high-paced, you know, depending on what character you're using and stuff like that. But man, Warframe is fun. The one thing about Warframe that I didn't like, I felt very much behind a paywall in that game. Like, I felt like I had to spend money on that game. Whereas, like, this game, I don't... Granted, I say that as I just bought the Founders Pack, but as, like, when you're in the game like this, like, I don't feel like I need to spend money. I know that I feel like I could grind it away, or at least at this level, you know. Later on levels, it might feel a little bit more like, oh my goodness, like, what am I supposed to do with my life? But at this point, I don't feel like I am stuck behind a paywall. And in the actual game itself. So that's the big thing for me between this and Warframe. They're similar in the fact that, like, yes, you need to go to look for different things to the craft and stuff like that, but overall it's not bad at all. Actually, let me put in some feedback right now about equipment. So behemoth equipment items. I always start with great game because I do like the game. I noticed with the spike hair, it does not get cropped within the helmets. It's the spikes poke through the top. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink. You all are in charge. Koala, Noah, JP, I don't care. Somebody's in charge. never got into MapleStory when I was younger. I tried. There's also, what is it, RuneScape? Is that what it's called? I think I was... Okay, so let's go. I think I have to kill one more Shrieker. Oh, Shrike. For that quest, so let's go ahead and do that. So, I'm drinking cheap. It's not cheap, but I'm drinking dumb beer, I apologize. Okay, so wait. Press and hold C with 1, 2, or 3 to do emotes. Yeah, I've always been in, yeah, so I was thinking September I was going to do the indie box. However, so since I do have this free, oh wait, no, yeah, the stream key won't be. Yeah, I wonder. You know, I think I'll still be able to give the starter pack away. So I might do the starter pack stream key for September, or opposed to doing the indie box. Though, yeah, I haven't gotten my indie box yet. I don't know when it comes. With Loot Crate, when I signed up for Loot Crate, which I don't even know if, oh, you can't because I have my background remover software stuff on. I would get my Loot Crate pretty regularly on the 23rd of every month. I don't know what indie box's shipping schedule's like. Is there actually this? I need iron. You think I'm just made of money, Koala? What do you think? What do you think this is? I kind of want to just stick to one giveaway a month because I do spend my own money on it, and you know, it can get kind of expensive. So that's why. So unless, you know, I get some crazy sponsor deal where they're just like, yeah, give out this stuff to your subscribers, like, it'll probably be sticking to one giveaway a month. So we have 2 hammers, an axe, and a chain blade. I am the chain blade. The axes are awesome. I don't know why, I just find it so funny that you have a shotgun. Alright, so let's try and do emotes. Oh, there's one. There's an emote. No. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay, yeah. There's no dancing. Yet, at least. Oh, look at that lag. Yay! I might add physical content to the indie box stuff. The thing about sending physical content is you need people's physical address, like their, you know, like their home address and stuff like that to mail stuff, and you know, that can get kind of weird. I didn't see where that flare was. Oh, I think it was okay. There he is. You beautiful little Shrike. Oh, I do need this. I need iron ore. I won't. I mean, I might not koala, but you don't know that. I will say though, I have a lot of international subscribers, so I won't be the killer coming. I don't have a passport. I need to get my passport. I want to travel abroad. I've never been abroad, and it makes me sad. I had a buddy who was staying in Ireland. You know what? I don't know if they're going to add a PvP system to this. I don't... If they could find a way to do it, I don't think it would be a bad addition. There are some people who love PvP. I think it would be kind of fun to see, like, guild battles. So you could do, like, 4-on-4 battles with your guild, opposed to just, like, one-on-one battles. I think one-on-one battles would be kind of boring, to be honest. What I would love to see in a kind of a PvP mode would be kind of what they did. What was that game called? I can't remember the game. Extinct, I think it was called. Like, if you, when you go into PvP, there is one person that's randomly selected from the group that is the behemoth. And so, and then you have to, and then the rest of the people have to try to take out the behemoth. But if the behemoth wins, they get part of, like, whatever. Like, they'll get some kind of regents or something like that. Is that game called Extinct? Is that what it's called? Or Prey, or something? Woo! For the folks in the room who aren't subscribed, please think about subscribing so you can come hang out with me and other people in the room, chat while I kill some behemoths. And, you know, if you're playing the game as well, maybe we can... Evolve, that's what it's called. Yeah, you're right, it is Evolve. But we can play together. We can behemoth slay. Maybe we'll even have a gamer stream guild. A GS guild. Or the Gamers Guild. Yeah, I think Evolved is still alive, but I think it went to a free model. I think that's what it did. See, Evolved looks really good to me. However, I didn't feel like it had enough... Why can't I use my lamp? I didn't feel like it had enough content to warrant spending that much money on it. And it being a full-fledged game, like, I know that I spent a lot of money on this game, but, like, this has a lot to offer, and it's, you know, it's still in its alpha stage. Okay, cool. Ugh. The chase on this is really fun. I don't know why, but it is. Whee! I really like the flares. It's such a simple thing that I really enjoy. Oh wow. Yeah, see, like that to me, that's like, if you're gonna say there's gonna be 20 bosses, or there were 20 bosses, like, launch with 20 bosses. Like, if you can say, like, you know, we're hoping to incorporate new bosses later on, like, that's one thing. But if you're gonna charge, like, $50–$60 for a game for 4 bosses, I'm sorry, like, that just... That's not gonna cut it for me. Oh, lag. You know what I wonder? I wonder if they're gonna have a Phoenix as a behemoth in the game, because I think it's Phoenix Studios. I think that's. Yeah, I love I love holiday events, especially Halloween events. Halloween's my favorite holiday. However, I hope that it doesn't get like, you know, where people are wearing pumpkin heads as their helmets and stuff like that. Like, that's fun for a little bit, but it just gets so, like, kind of cheesy. Let's drink the... Oh, I do have my... lamp. Let's lamp it up. I wouldn't mind a special themed behemoth for Halloween. Like, what could be a headless horse, like a headless monster or something like that. No, I would like to see some mythical creatures too, like legendary kind of stuff. I do think they should do a Phoenix though, because the studio that is made, I think they're called Phoenix Studios, the Phoenix something. It would be kind of a nice little nod to themselves, because they've been working on this game since 2014. It's been a while, and a nice nod to the developers. Burn. Ooh, a survival mode would be fun too. Like, so if like you and your group, you're not really like chasing after things, but like let's just say you're in an arena and you keep going, you keep going, you keep going, and see how long you can last until your team's wiped out, you know? Who's the master of the hunt? Who's the damage dealer? Cold Burger. I'm not a heavy hitter, but I got 2 golds. It was a good match. So that quest is done, which is good. Yeah, I mean, what's really good about Dauntless, they have a launcher, and I think the way they could make some money is if they did some advertisements in the launcher, not like pop-up ads, but like they could put some ads on there about gaming chairs and stuff like that. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Yeah, I actually think I think people will pay for this game. I think people are going to invest money into this game too. I need to figure out where to spend that chroma dust. Okay, let's go turn in this quest.
We must have words.
Must have words. Fascinating.
Farewell, Slayer.
What did I get? Physical resistance potion. That's cool. That's good. Yeah, those shrikes, man, they like punch you in the face. Okay, let's go see if I can make a weapon. Yeah, no, the game, like, there is some lag, but the game does feel pretty smooth. Okay, so I can make power is down, but let's create one.
Foreman means quality. Don't forget it.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's do loadout. What else? Something I wish, so like if, like the char blades, so I know that if I do my right click it has a fire ability with it. I wish that the shrike blades, if, like, let's say that had like a wind attribute or something to it, it would show you that. But we're gonna try these out. How many? So how many? Oh, I have 28. That's fine. Okay. So wait, what is my loadout? Okay. Download one at a time. What TV show are you downloading? Is it Game of Thrones? Okay, I'm gonna start doing that in a second. I just want to check something out on my browser. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna embark anyways. We'll see how this goes. This is a yellow caution one, so we'll see how if it kicks my butt or not. All my friends are out and about. Oh, that's so funny. I want to get into Game of Thrones, but I don't have HBO, and I personally am not a big fan of doing questionable ethical things. Not judging people who do. I'm probably going to be on for maybe another hour. Maybe another hour. Depends whether or not I decide to go out. But at least for an hour. If I decide to stay in, I will, I'll be on for a lot longer. GG. Yeah, no, feel free to add me. You'll be my first friend on Dauntless. Mudkips are OP. That's so funny. So we have 2 hammers and 2 chain links or chain blades. Oh, look, there he is. There's the monster. Or the behemoth. I love Robot Chicken. I think Robot Chicken is a very intelligent show. Whoa! That lightning breath, though. think Seth Green is extremely funny. I love the animation style. Their animation style reminds me a lot of Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV back in the day, where it was like claymation and stuff like that. How do you do that? Orange is the New Black is really great. I love Sword Art Online, though I didn't like the third arc, the Gun Gale stuff. I didn't like that one. I loved the first 2 seasons, or arcs of whatchamacallit, Sword Art. I'm working on the tail. I need to stay away from its mouth, because I saw it do that lightning attack, and that looks like it does a lot of damage. Drink a potion. Drink a potion. Ouch. And the first season was best. Did you guys ever watch Hunter x Hunter? That's legit my favorite anime ever. See that lightning breath? That lightning breath is pretty cool. It's like a lightning shotgun. Why can't I do that? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So when you're up close, the Q's a disengage. I always thought about like, oh yeah, how cool would it be to live in the Sword Art Online kind of world? Except, I mean, people were dying, and weren't they trapped in there for like 3 years? Could you imagine the medical bills of keeping you alive? Dude, Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime of all time. It's, so freaking good. Galen, when you say it's a brutal anime, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like it's brutal to watch? Ah, bye-bye, tail. It's brutal to... Oh, this doesn't look good. There is a lot of bloodlust. I can't remember his Kyoto, I think is. I can't remember it. The psychopath clown. Oh, that was a good way to like disappear. The psychopath clown thingy in Hunter x Hunter. Oh, what a good like antagonist for an anime. For anything. It's a little bit creepy. Actually, extremely creepy. A lot of crazy sexual kind of deviance with him. Yes, Hizoka. See, you're much better at names than I am. I'm not great with names. There's no Gon, who I never thought I would want to, I would aspire to be. He was like 12, and I was like, I want to be like Gon. I've heard of Tokyo Bulls, I think. Yeah, I need to watch the Flash. I think the Defenders, Marvel Defenders came out on Netflix today or yesterday. So if you like the Luke Cage, the Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and Iron Fist. I watched Jessica Jones, and I really enjoyed Jessica Jones. You know, the Ant King was amazing in Hunter x Hunter. Like the whole Chimera saga was so freaking well done, and like it makes you kind of sympathetic to the Ant King a little bit. So it took me a while to, like, not to get into Jessica Jones, but I didn't watch it right away, but I got into... Oh, he died. Dead. I was told I need to watch iZombie, but, Jessica Jones, I watched the first couple episodes, and I'm like, I don't know about this, but then it just got so good. Like, what's really so cool is, like, Jessica Jones is a superhero, but, like, not related. Is that me? Oh, look at that! Look at those pretty blue eyes. I agree. I think Hunter x Hunter ended too early. And I have a new subscriber. I heard the little dingy go off, but I haven't. It hasn't popped up on my screen yet. Noah, did you just resubscribe? You dork. Oh no, Gowan, it was you. Oh, you know what? I need to open up my Streamlabs. Give me 1 second. That's why the names aren't changing. I don't have my Streamlabs up. My stream label. No, it was just, boop. Boop. I started getting a new girl because there's like this marathon on that I started watching. I keep hearing them. Am I getting additional subscribers? That's awesome. Or I don't know if I'm just being weird. My stream's being weird. I like New Girl though. I do like New Girl. It was cute. I stopped watching it, but it was cute. Sorry, Noah. You know, so I actually got really upset with New Girl, so this is just me being weird. So when New Girl first came out, they showed the pilot on Fox, and Damon Wayne Jr. was playing Coach at the time, and like he was part of the main cast. But then he left because he got put on to do Happy Endings, which is an incredibly underrated show. And then Winston came in, the actor to play Winston came in, and it just felt like they replaced one black actor with another black actor, you know, without giving real good explanation why. So I use this chips are down, you are not bring me here, let's hook up some more. What did I get? Team Revive. Nice. Next to her. Hunt down and kill a quill shot. Oh, I've seen the quill shots before. I saw those on like in some of the preview videos and stuff like that, it looks like a hedgehog and like it shoots its quills out. I think, well, I guarantee that. I think that's what it is. What quest do we have for her? Well, probably some sort of upheaval, really. Probably I'll be sorry. Let's forge you some. Okay. Can I redeem myself? Iron armor should work wonders. Wire very quick. So now I can do iron. Let's go see some weapons. Oh, my defender's lantern.
Greetings, Slayer.
Better bring my child. I feel like I've already done that. Oh, maybe not.
Stay alive, Slayer. You need weapons? Will's have them.
I'll have like nothing.
Go, Slayer. Take the fight to the beginning.
Yes, no spoils. This is a spoiler-free zone. Unless I do it by accident. Hand and iron ore. Oh, I need one iron ore. I guess I just don't have any. JP, did you admin? This is so sad. You have no friends. Oh. The assassin. I saw Atypical on Netflix. It's been advertised. It looks kind of interesting, but I haven't started watching it yet. Let's do the Drask again. Actually, let's wait. Yeah, I want to change my loadout. I want to get rid of, not get rid of, but I want to do the charred blades. Yes. And hunt. And bark. Oh no, I thought the game was already downloaded. Sorry. I got ahead of myself a bit. Yeah. Everybody can be my friend. We'll start a guild. It'll be fun. I can establish a guild now, but I want to wait until there's more people on here. Can you put your tag in chat so I can add? It's just gamer stream. Just my name. Right there. Boop, 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 boop. Gamer stream. Oh, I got a match. Ugh. Oh, do you need the numbers after it? I guess that would make sense. What? Look at my... What? Did you see that? I was naked. I felt very, very violated there for a hot second. So we have a sword, 2 axes, and me, the chain blades. It seemed iron, so like if we see any iron... Yeah, JP, that's what I was talking about. Like, the space for dodging, the space bar for dodging is... You get used to it. You do get used to it. but it just feels so, like, out of the ordinary to do. That's what I was talking about earlier, about wanting to be able to rebind keys, and you can't do that yet. Like, I want to jump with space so bad, but it's F. And I think I'm just used to space for jumping because that's what every other, like, MMORPG has. I did. Oh, there it is. Something I need to get better about using is the compass thingy at the top of there. Because I would always get confused about where the flare was. But then if you look, there's like the little flag at the top that's next to the northwest. Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. And that shows where the flare went off. I've tried doing jump attacks. I haven't been the most successful with it. I was trying to do jump attacks with the hammer, because I was using the hammer a lot. Oh. Lightning shotgun. Something else that would be kind of cool is if they did a bestiary. So, like, every time you killed a behemoth, like, the more you kill a behemoth type, you learn information about them. Like, you might learn, like, you know what, this one's weak to fire damages and stuff like that. So when you're doing things like that, you can create lists of things that, when you're doing your loadout, there's a lot, I don't say a lot of, but I feel like there's a lot of lizard, reptile-based behemoths. There's the eagle-looking thing, but then there's the Charmander one. And then there's a roly-poly looking one. Come on, I'm getting some lag right now, buddy. Drag. Why wouldn't you celebrate your birthday? Birthdays are fun. How old are you turning, Koala? We got lightning shotgun blasted to the face. I really want to chop off the tail, but it seems like if you're around the tail on this behemoth, he just smacks you with it like that. Celebrate your 16th birthday. Do a super sweet 16. Have MTV film it. Time to drink. Tail's on fire. Oh, god dang it. Well, you both are very young compared to me, so. What? Okay, yeah, I mean, I really don't, like, do anything crazy large for my birthday, but I do go out with friends, and we get dinner and like we'll go dancing and stuff like that, which is fun. Where you at? Oh, we're not. His tail's not even gone, and he already. It'll be fun though. Let's do some healing before we get there. Here, yep, here it is. Whew. Let's harvest some stuff. I'm gonna need to make me some more health potions. I'm going through a lot of them. 'Cause I'm playing, I'm doing Behemoth a little bit above where the game says I should. Ooh, lightning shotgun. He just like throws his body around and like deals damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oop, nope. Oh, I needed to. Oh, I didn't take a drink earlier. I thought I did. That is one thing that's a little bit buggy with this game. I don't know if it's buggy or if it's just lag. When you hit your quick cast bars to like take a drink of the potion, sometimes it has a little bit of a delay to it. Koala, I let everybody under the sun know it's my birthday. It's not that I want the attention. But I want people to take me out to dinner. I want people to go dancing. Aha, the tail's gone. Good. Let's put our lantern out. What's he doing AoE damage? I can't tell if he's doing AoE damage. You can hide that, JP. Oh, we won. Boom. You can hide that on Facebook, JP, I believe. Yeah, it's me. That's my third time around. I think I'm pretty good with the chain blades. S rank. You want some attention. There is a steady progression in this game where it's like, oh yeah, you go kill these things a few times and da-da-da-da-da. And then you're able to like keep going, then you're able to level up your weapons and your armor, and then you can go right into higher behemoths. Yeah, like I wish there was, with the weapons, I wish there was, I don't feel like there's a benefit to doing anything but the chain blades. The chain blades do so much damage. I wonder if guilds can create their own banners. available. Let's go see if I can craft anything. What are you gonna ask for, Koala? Man. Oh. Still a lot that I need to do. Woo. Let's see, is there a way to... Oh, change my banner. Fabric color. I'm gonna go blue. I want to keep that black. Yeah, found her. Now we'll keep it. Camouflage? No. Oil slick? Yeah, that works. Black dye. Okay. That's pretty cool. Chainblade arrival. That one. That's the one I want. Okay, so here's all the emotes that you can have. Necromancer's cool. It's only like, I think $15 or $20. Oh, I like that one, the high five yourself. The Wild Rider. That's kind of like the dance emote. Rockin' solo. Applause. Oh, here's a dance. Dun 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 dun. Twirl. Double guns. Right? Yeah. Double flex. Shrug. Cutthroat. There's another dance? Ah, it's the hustle. Big wave hello. Oh, badass. Hey, badass over here. Curtsy. Laugh. Cry. Elaborate salute. Batter up. That's funny. Customize title. Oh, here it is. You can have titles. That's awesome. Some Slayer. All the things that I said I wanted in the game exist in the game. Yeah, my birthday's kind of far away too. My birthday's in March. Let's do this again. Hey Jet, how you doing, buddy? Oh, mine's March 5th. So I just changed my airdrop emote, so I want to see that happen again. Oh, nice. What do you think of it? What were your impressions after booting it up? I am a fellow founder. Lag, lag, lag. Oh, there's a lot of lag right now. You know what, that is I think a lot of people put the comparisons with Monster Hunter, but it does have a Dark Souls feel to it. I think that's a good description. Though I'm not gonna lie, I've never played Dark Souls, but I've watched a lot of like Let's Plays and stuff like that. Is the behemoth really up here? Okay, he's not up here. People were just trolling. Jet, what's your favorite weapon type to use in Dauntless? I think I saw lightning over there, so I assume he's over there. Sword's fun. I've already used the sword a little bit. I use the hammer a bit more, but now I'm trying out the twin blades, or the chain blades, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. Man, this is getting laggy all of a sudden. I don't know if there's... Here we are at 61 subs. That's awesome. That is exciting. I do appreciate everybody who does subscribe. That's why I like talking to you guys. I like chatting as much as I possibly can. Oh, there he is. Jet, which behemoths have you taken down? Did I say Jeff? I meant Jet, if I said Jeff. Jet, I do suggest the chain blades. They're fun. They make you feel like a little bit like a ninja. Hang on, Jet. So I have 2 swords and 2 chain blades. So this might actually go a pretty quick behemoth. Oh my goodness, the lag. The lag is real right now. Yeah, I'm on the Drask right now. I've killed it a few times, but it's as far as I've gone. Oh my goodness. That lag you're experiencing is not the stream, it's the actual game. And this is one that I feel like you need to hit from the same side because when he gets flung across the screen. Sometimes I get a little I get a little bit of lag in town, but not really. This is the worst that it's been, though. It's gotten a lot better right now. Lantern. I want to know how to do that. Come on, die. Oh my goodness. There's so much lag. I'm actually pretty excited. GameCon right now is going on in Germany, so we're going to see some updates from some of our, some of my favorite games, and I hope those are some of your favorite games too. Heroes of the Storm is going to be getting something's being announced on Tuesday, which is exciting. I don't know if it's a new hero or not, but that'll be fun. Oh, come on. People are saying the new hero is Kel Cathod. I'm mispronouncing that awfully. He's a World of Warcraft hero, I guess. Maybe an orc, I think. Oh, he's gone. I was testing out Saga, never played it in general idea, even if it wasn't fantastic. Leave some for me. Or you don't, that's fine. You don't like HOTS? Why don't you like HOTS? HOTS is my favorite MOBA. See, I like Smite. I do play Smite. I play Smite. I don't play Smite all the time, but it's definitely one of those games I pick up every now and then. I really enjoy it. Who's your favorite? Oh, I am not a fan of League of Legends. I'm not a fan at all. I don't hate people who play it though. So. Whoa. I was getting really excited about you playing Smite. I was going to ask what gods you enjoyed playing on Smite. Here we go. Here we go. I in Smite like playing Mercury and Thor. Thor is a lot of fun. Who else do I really like? Oh, I can't think of her name. It's like Nethia or something like that. She's the one of the bow and arrow and oh my gosh, lag. She's the one with the bow and arrow and she does like this. She has the web stuff. Oh my lord, this lag right now. Must be a very popular time for people to be playing the game. Oh, it is Saturday, so people are staying up late, not doing anything else. Raw is fine. Ross just seemed very basic to me, so I was never huge into Raw. I liked playing Mercury because he had this, like, where you run forward and if you run into somebody, you, like, spin them around in a direction. Oh, wait, come on. Come on. What is... I have no idea what is going on right now. There's so much lag going on. Ah! Oh, I also like, what's his name? Unk Ball, I think he was the one who you dealt with corpses and stuff like that. I don't know if you've been playing it recently or keeping up with it, but they added a new pantheon. They added in Celtic mythology, so Celtic gods and stuff like that. Oh, we haven't even put up his tail yet. I don't think I'm gonna play Overwatch tonight, Noah, but I will definitely play Overwatch in the future with you, I promise. If I don't go out tonight, I'm just gonna stick playing Dauntless, because I'm having, even though it's super laggy right now, I'm having a freaking blast with it. Come on. Oh, he's dead. We didn't even chop off its tail. Huh. Whatever. Worked. My friend Thomas just texted me. Let's see what he has to say about life. You know what? I'm pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty much the best person in the world. I've been getting damage dealer a lot. Ooh, that one took a while. That was like 11 minutes. I know, right? I don't know what I'm doing. The lag was killing it though. I wonder if the chain blades have more of a whatchamacallit, an advantage to getting damage dealer at the end of the game, because the attacks are just so quick. Oh, it's really laggy right now. What's your idea, Koala, for a giveaway? Let's leave this group. Party. Leave. They were good. I just like playing with multiple people. Back. Okay, this one's hot. Let me know. You know what, Koala? That sounds like a wonderful idea. The moment that I earn 20k or 10k, heck, we'll do 20k, I don't care, 10k in donations, then I will gladly put it out there. Happy hunting. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. So I've been doing those thingies, the Drask. I think that's it. The winner is you. No, so I've been doing these Drasks. And that's yellow. I think I might be able to do one of these. So yeah, I'll buy a PC for all of my subs. That would put me up there. That would give me well over the 70 mark that I was hoping for to get this weekend. So I'm gonna run to the restroom, grab another drink. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna go for an orange yield sign. So we've been doing yellow. We're gonna go try orange. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll die. Hello team, I am back. Potato PC is definitely worth trading for. Definitely. I've been playing for 3.5 hours. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so we're gonna go do a scrave. I'm back. Let's see if I get wrecked.
What's up, Captain?
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, if you're watching and you haven't given a thumbs up to the video yet, make sure you do that too. That helps me out. Lets me know you like me. Oh, this is like a tundra, icy tundra place. Some sick impressions. I don't think I can do impressions. What impressions do you want to... what impressions do you want? Wait, is it already here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, let's do this first. Oh. Oh no, I'm not very good at stuff like that. What I honestly do, and I catch myself doing this out of not even like really paying attention, is when there's voice lines in games, I catch myself doing voice get. Oi, mate. See, that's not fair, because if JP's here, he's Australian, he's gonna judge me. Oi, mate. Okay, so I have fire, so hopefully this will damage him a lot. There's so much lag. This might not be as bad if there wasn't as much lag. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. I'm a pretty basic American with my gay voice as well. JP, I still don't want you to judge me, even though you don't have the outback, like, stereotypical Australian, whatchamacallit, accent. Yo, I can grow a beard. I got this massive beard going on right now. I've always been able to grow a beard. The lag is getting better. Thank you, Noah. Here, let's put down our lamp. Ooh. What's that other status symbol that I don't know? I have heard Portuguese. I work at a college. And they're over there attacking something and I'm over here. Oh my goodness, they probably think I'm an idiot. I work at a college and we have a pretty large number of international students, some Portuguese, some who speak Portuguese. I will say, this behemoth battle doesn't feel like it would be that difficult if there wasn't the lag. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know if I'm going to get top damage dealer in this game. Solely because I think it's going crazy. Oh no, am I dead? Am I dead? Nope, don't let me be dead. I'm dead. Why is it pure cancer? I think English is more cancerous. English language makes little to no sense. Especially in oh, am I in the ice block? Oh, that was kind of fun. That's neat. Especially in Massachusetts, where I'm from, like, there's so many different ways to say things, like different towns and stuff like that. And I can't do a Boston accent. The English language makes little to no sense. The rules that we have and stuff like that make no sense. Drink. Whoa. Woo! Our little ice owl girl here is a little angry. Getting there. Yeah, what I did was, am I stuck in ice? Am I just laggy? I put it on, I let it download and when I took a nap. And when I woke up I was like, oh, it's done. flying away, you little laggy ice owl. This might actually be my last behemoth hunt. The game is getting pretty laggy, and it's still a lot of fun. But when it's this laggy, it's actually kind of hard to play because there's just so much dodging involved in this game and attacking, and you know, it kind of makes it real difficult. JP, you'll have to let me know if you're having the kind of similar experiences with the lag. I hope it's not just me. So one thing that makes me a little bit nervous about this game, we're starting to see repeats in behemoth models that are just being reskinned. Like this is the same model as the Shrieker, or the Shrike, just in ice form. So that's making me a little concerned. I would like to see a little bit more unique models. This one's just reskinned, and it has like, I mean, it has different attacks. It has the ice attacks and stuff like that. Oh goodness, am I dead? I'm dead. I'm not I don't think it's unrealistic to say like, hey, we should have some more behemoth models. It is nice though that his attacks are different for the most part. The Shrive still does that tornado thingy. Look at that lag. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I might go out with my friends. They have been yelling at me to come out tonight, so I might do that. You know, go be social with the outside world, I guess. As much as I'm kind of opposed to it. Oh, I thought we had killed it. Punch, 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 punch. That's not really punching. Drink the potion, drink the potion. Really? I drank the potion. That shouldn't have knocked me out. Kind of curious to see what happens if you don't kill it in time. Oh, it flew away again. This is the first one that I've experienced that has run to a different location twice. We're all together, but we're all just throwing out our flares. Really? Oh my goodness, this lag is literally killing me. I know I'm not the best at this game. Come on, take out your weapons. Take out your weapons, gamer. There you go. We'll go revive him. He helped me out a lot. Oh my god. This lags. Let's drink a potion right now. Oh, I'm bleeding. I didn't even know that was a... Oh, come on. Get up, buddy. No one's giving up when you give up one. I'm out of potions. That's not good. Did he die? Oh, we got him. He's dead. Oh, that one was a hard battle. I don't think that would have been as hard, though, if the lag wasn't as bad. Because his attacks were pretty predictable. Oh, wait. Banner. Oh, banner. Hey! Another damage dealer for me. That's 4 times in a row. Yeah, we got... Those are low. Can't rate my match. Oh, there. Let's say 4. That was awesome. This game is so much freaking fun. I can't get over how much fun this game is. Alright, let's go open up these cores first. Actually, wait, let's leave the party. Something that I wish that if you were in a party and they tried to do... Oh, I appreciate that, Noah. Like, the donation's there just for people who, you know, are able to do it and feeling generous. It's not a requirement for me to hang out with you and talk with you and all that fun stuff. But donations do help. Because if I'm doing giveaways, the donations, you know, obviously go towards that. Of course. So, where's the quest I have to give away? Right here. Which one must be R? I am impressed. Thank you. Okay, so now I can... Let's see. Oop. Oh. So much lag.
Hack, slash, stab, smash.
Let's see.
Do it all.
Yeah, that's... It's a cool looking blade. What do I need? Iron ore and shattered beak. I don't understand why it's so hard to find iron. I might do a solo hunt later. Whoa, that was weird. Might do a solo hunt with some lower level stuff, so I can... That's what I want. I need iron ore. And increase the maximum of 15. Cool. Let's So let's go get this quest. It's gonna be kill 37 of these things. No, it'll be kill like 3 of maybe the lightning thingies. The lightning ones. Oh my goodness, lag.
What brings you here? Quickly, please.
Okay, that's cool. I have to kill those anyways.
Do try to stay alive.
Dude's trying to stay alive. Alright, everybody. Endless hours of fun. Alright, everybody. I am going to be stopping here. Thank you. Oh. The stream quality looks awful. Everything. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. See yourself with the baby riding the cat across the screen. That would be sweet. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming some more Dauntless. It's turning out to be a really fun game. Hopefully it's not as laggy. And we can go from there. So thumbs up, please. And subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow.